Hey guys, welcome to Animation Recap Center. Today I am going to show you a 2017 Belgian-French computer animated adventure comedy drama film called The Son of Bigfoot. So, without any further ado, let's start with the recap. Sit back, grab your snacks, and enjoy. The film begins showing scientist named Dr. Harrison. He was running to get away from some people. These people work at Hairco, a powerful and famous mega corporation run by Wallace Eastman. They want to catch Dr. Harrison alive due to conduct a medical experiment with him. But unfortunately, Dr. Harrison becomes stuck on a cliff as he moves forward. There was a waterfall in front of him and a deep ditch on the other side. When he can't find a way out, he jumps into the ditch. The folks of the gang, they believe Dr. Harrison died, so they left from there. Meanwhile, news of Dr. Harrison's death reaches his wife, Shelley, and son, Adam. Everyone was deeply saddened by the news of his death. 12 years have passed after that. Adam has gotten older now. He attends school and has been bullied there. A boy named Tony is shown, putting chewing gum in Adam's hair. Being furious, Adam goes to the washroom to remove it from his hair. Adam becomes enraged while seeing the mirror. Suddenly, his feet become larger. His shoes were torn. Seeing it, he gets panicked and leaves while covering his feet with toilet paper. He suddenly feels strange in the hallway. His hearing power becomes stronger. He was acutely aware of every sound and could hear even the faintest sound. Getting panicked from all this, he goes to the basketball court. Going there, Adam notices now his feet have become normal. Tony again arrives with his friends and started teasing Adam. After all this, Adam returns home and he was depressed. His mother asks him, "What happened?" He says, "My condition is this because of playing basketball." Actually, he is lying in front of his mother. Adam's mother tries to take out the chewing gum from his hair, but it was impossible to separate chewing gum from hair, so she cut off Adam's hair. Now his hair was cut, and Adam thinks at least none can make fun of him due to his long hair. When Adam awakes the next morning, he goes to the washroom and sees in the mirror that his hairs are grown long overnight. Adam becomes surprised and cuts his hair weirdly on his own in anger. His mother suspects that maybe she would have cut his hair in an unusual manner the day before. Later, she gives him a cap of his father so he can go to school wearing it. On another side, a company named Hairco is shown. His owner Eastman was telling something about his company to his clients. He tells they do experiments to make hair naturally good. They are doing experiments to combine human and animal DNA together to make a serum to make hair naturally beautiful. Then, he tells now a live demo will also be shown. Later, an intern is called and they inject the serum into him. Suddenly, his hair grows and it was shiny and healthy, but they weren't stable for a long time. The clients asks questions about this stability issues. Eastman tells them, "We are still researching on it, and we believe it will be successful." On another side, due to Adam's complaint, the principal has suspended Tony and his friends. The principal calls Adam in his office. He says, "Wearing a cap is not allowed in the school, take off this." When Adam takes off the cap, he gets shocked because his hair was again grown so long. Later, when Adam leaves the school, Tony and his friends surround Adam. They were blaming him, saying, "We are suspended because of you." After it, they stop Adam at a place. They start fighting with him. Suddenly, Adam starts fighting with amazing inherent skills and also gets amazed thinking, how can he fight so well? Being panicked, Adam returns home. But Tony reaches to his house with his friends. Tony breaks his house's window while throwing a stone and leaves Adam's house with his friend. Adam's mother was not at home at that time. So, Adam starts cleaning up the broken pieces of glass. At that time, he finds a small box there in a secret hole down there. When he takes out the box, he notices some letters in it. There was an address also. At night, when his mother returns, Adam was sitting being worried. She asks what happened. He tells her, "How could you hide these letters from me, sent by father?" He was angry with his mother. She wants to explain to him, but Adam doesn't listen to her. At night, when Adam's mother is sleeping, Adam quietly prepares to go to the address given by his father with his bag. Shortly after running away from home, it started raining heavily outside. Adam meets a truck driver on the way. Adam shows the address given to the truck driver, but the driver was surprised to see that, because the place written in the address is hundreds of kilometers away. Finally, truck driver drops Adam at that address. There was a deep forest all around. He suddenly sees a squirrel and starts following it. But within some time the squirrel got lost in the forest. When Adam reaches at a high cliff, he hears someone walking behind him. He hears a roaring voice from behind. Being scared, Adam started running away. But unfortunately, his foot got stuck in a trap set by a hunter. He falls on the road. Adam gets faint, and a truck is shown coming towards Adam speedily. The truck driver was seeing a map to find his route. That's why he wasn't attentive towards the road. When the driver sees the road, he sees Adam falling on the road. He got panicked and immediately hits the brakes, but instantly a shadow picks Adam within twinkle of eyes. Somehow, the entire incident was recorded on a camera which was in the truck. When the driver sees the video later, he understands Bigfoot has saved Adam. He sells out this video to a news channel for the sake of money. On the other hand, at the next morning, Adam's mother doesn't find Adam in his room. She understands Adam surely moved in search of his father. That's why she also moves towards that forest. On the other side, the video of that truck driver gets viral. Finally, the news reaches out to Eastman also. Eastman understands seeing the video that there is none other than Dr. Harrison, who has saved Adam. He understands there must be some relation of Adam with the Bigfoot. He becomes sure that Dr. Harrison is still alive, whom they were considered dead. He sends some people to his home and finds some pictures. They find some family pictures of Dr. Harrison, and some letters written by Dr. Harrison to his family. After that, they have nothing left to understand. Here the scene shifts. Adam sees Bigfoot in front of him when he awakes. He gets panicked. Bigfoot tells him, "I am none other than your father, don't be panicked, my boy." Adam doesn't understand anything. When he looked around, there were pictures with his parents. Dr. Harrison tells Adam how a huge company was performing experiments on him. His family would be in danger because of this. There wasn't any other way except for hiding at a far distance. That's why he left Adam and his mother to endure their safety. Meanwhile, when Adam's mother comes looking for Adam, some of Eastman's companions block the road and started asking various questions. Adam's mother tries to escape but fails. At the end, Adam's mother was kidnapped by them. The scene shifts. Adam tells his father that he also feels some weird powers, like his hair grows faster and he hears some weird voices. Dr. Harrison tells him, "Do you remember how injured were you in this accident? I'd have healed you with my healing power." Adam is surprised because now there is no wound on his leg. Dr. Harrison tells Adam, "You have powers and you can hear voices even coming from a long distance, and those big feet of yours will help you to run faster." He tells him about another special power that he can even talk to animals, and he also makes him meet with some of his animal friends. There was a bear among them. Adam enjoys the forest life very much with his father. Their cute moments are also shown here. Just then, two men come hunting in the forest. A squirrel then renders their shotguns ineffective. The bear and other animals together frighten them, and the hunters flee from the forest in fear. Dr. Harrison tells Adam that he has understood there is some special in his DNA. Eastman tried to make him his companion because of it. He refused and Eastman has warned him. Because of it, Harrison has to leave his family. After it, Eastman has stolen all of his research, and now Eastman and his gang want to capture him. That's why he is hiding from Eastman in this jungle. On the other side, now Eastman wants to take information from Adam's mother. He asks her where are Bigfoot and Adam, but she doesn't tell anything. Two raccoons, who were Dr. Harrison's friends, noticed everything. They hurried to Dr. Harrison and tells him how Adam's mother is kidnapped. Hearing this, they become worried. Adam blames himself, saying, "It wouldn't happen if I would not have left her alone." Harrison forbids him to worry and ensures that he will find her in any way. Then an animal informs them that some people are coming towards the forest with guns. Dr. Harris realizes that these are Eastman's men. Then Adam comes up with a plan to save his father. However, Adam moves alone in search of his mother. When Adam moves in search of his mother, the companions of Eastman kidnap him. Adam meets his mother, but Eastman forces him to tell Bigfoot's address. Adam gives him the wrong guidance and makes them reach the wrong address. It was a hot spring and they get stuck there. Eastman becomes furious and they set a place on fire while making a plan. He imprisoned Adam there while locking him in a car. Dr. Harrison arrives to save Adam. This was Eastman's plan. He throws a dart towards him. Dr. Harrison gets faint as the dirt hits him. Adam tries to lift his father, but here was a huge burnt tree about to fall on them. A bear, who was Dr. Harrison's friend, saves Adam. But before they save Dr. Harrison, Eastman lifts him from there with a helicopter. The animals of the forest blame Adam because he is the cause of Harris' condition. The forest animals tell Adam to leave the forest, but Adam apologizes for the situation and plans to save his father, and asks for their help. Now Adam and Bigfoot's friends of the forest make a plan. They have to save Bigfoot somehow. They go to the restaurant where Eastman's companions stayed. They were their cars. They plan to hide in the rearmost car. These cars are the corporation's cars, so they won't have any problem getting inside the corporation. But while getting into the car, the driver notices something suspicious. But in the end, without finding anything, driver starts his journey again. On another side, Eastman starts performing experiments on Dr. Harrison. He forbids, but Eastman says, "If you will not cooperate with us, your family will be in danger." They take out his DNA. They again make a serum. They try the serum again on the intern. Later, the intern's body was full of hair. Seeing all this, Eastman was happy. At the same time, Adam reached near Hairco Company with others in the car. Adam discovers all the locality of inside while using his hearing power. After it, their friend Bird helps them to damage the CCTV cameras. Later, the animals help Adam to reach the control room. Meanwhile, the man in the security room informed everyone that there was a problem with the cameras. Finally, Adam and the other animals enter the security room. The bear scares the guard and he faints. They notice Dr. Harrison in a camera. Meanwhile, the security guards came in front of the security room. All the animals help Adam to escape from security guards, but the security guards calm them down with some sort of injection. Unfortunately, all the other animals got caught. They all were faint, and in the end only Adam was in his senses. He runs speedily with his power and reaches the room where Dr. Harrison was. Adam asks his father to leave this place and come with him, but his father asks him to go home. Adam doesn't understand anything. Meanwhile, Eastman also arrives. He says to Adam, "Your father wants to stay here with us, we are not forcing him." Adam was confused. Despite this, his father says to him, "Eastman is saying the truth, I am here with my own will. Go back home and take care of your mother." Adam understands his father is doing this due to save him. However, while returning and sees that the raccoons and the other animals were kidnapped by them. The animals see Adam leaving, and they feel Adam has deceived them. But there was another plan in Adam's mind. While leaving, he rings the fire alarm. After it, all the main doors were closed. Eastman says in the control room to open all the doors, but the guard thinks maybe there is a fire somewhere. So, the guard presses the emergency evacuation button. After it, all the people and stuff run outside. Even a security guard takes Eastman out for his safety. On another side, Adam returns in the building and releases all his friends. Later, he goes to his father, but he again suggests him to go to his mother. Adam says, "If you will not go with us, I will tell Eastman that I also have special powers." However, Harrison doesn't want Eastman to know that Adam is also a Bigfoot. He says to Adam, "Okay, I will go with you, but we have to destroy this facility properly." Later, they break all the containers there. Now, Adam's mother is shown kidnapped by Eastman's companion in her home. A security guard goes to the washroom. He notices Adam's hair in the trash bin, and the hairs are still growing. He understands that Adam is also a Bigfoot. He tells this to Eastman. On the other side, Adam and his father have ruined all the cylinders. The inside of the company was full of gas. They reached the gate, but it was locked. However, all the other animals have already left the building. Later, Adam and his father somehow reach the top of the building. They were a little scared because there is no way to get down from such a high place. They then find some zip lines and use them to descend. But Eastman has also arrived there, and his men were also brought Adam's mother there. Eastman tells now he doesn't need Harrison anymore, because Adam's secret has been revealed. So now they can do the experiment with Adam. They make Dr. Harrison faint with a dart. They throw him down from the bridge. Adam has a flare gun with him. He fights with them with it, but Eastman says this is just a flare gun. How can you fight with it? Adam uses the flare gun when Eastman said this, and the flare straight goes inside the building. There was a huge explosion when it came into contact with the gas. The whole Hairco company gets destroyed. Due to this blast, Eastman also falls down the bridge. After it, Adam jumps from the bridge in search of his father. Adam reaches his father while searching for him but finds him faint. He becomes depressed, but as he touches his father, the same healing powers emit from his hands. Adam heals his father while using his powers with his full strength. Eastman also arrives and points a gun at him. Adam's mother arrives and attacks him with a dart. Eastman gets faint. It is discovered that Eastman is bald. This was the reason he was possessive about hair. Now Dr. Harrison is shown living with his family. Their friends from the forest are also with them. They all were happy. It was discovered from the news that Eastman had been arrested because he performs illegal experiments. On another side, Tony and his friend again tease Adam when he was going to school. He wasn't alone this time, the bear helps him. Adam is shown meeting with his crush Emma. She notices his massive feet. Adam feels embarrassed because of it. She tells Adam, "You are as nice as you are." Adam becomes happy finally. Someone is unconcerned about his physical appearance. And with this lovely film comes to an end here. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe this channel for more recap video like this.